My people wonder they say shall never end. According to this information where we hear, I want to tell you that these are all alleged information. But I just say let me come and share this news with you because it is strange. It is indeed strange. Yes, so Olori Calabash and her son was welcomed yesterday, and today being church, they went to church. She went to dedicate her child in the church. Even though I was thinking that because of the fact that she is a calabash carrier, that they're supposed to go and dedicate the child in the river where she used to go and do her stuff. I don't know that people who are as dedicated as she is in her olokun stuff will want to go to church. To me, it is to deceive people. That is what I think. Because if you believe in one thing, stay on that thing alone. Not you believe in God, you believe in water, you believe in deities and everything. That is confusion, but let me not judge. Everybody have the right to believe in whatever that she believes in. Or maybe she did it for the sake of, I don't know. So, but you all know that today she went to church, Anglican church to be precise, for the dedication, to dedicate the child to church. So now, if you guys watch the video very well, you will see Igbi carrying the boy all over the place. While they were coming, first, when Olori Calabash alighted from the car, Igbi came and they greeted her. The relationship was so close. Some people said it was lovely, they like it, and all of that. But normally, that is how it's supposed to be. But let me not forget to tell you that there is no friendship in polygamy. Believe it or not. So after that, we saw Igbi carrying the son, as in Olori Calabash's son. And when she carried the young man after Osetana, we also saw her in church. If you look at her face in that church, I don't know if I'm to say that she is not happy. She was still carrying the baby, but the look on her face would tell you otherwise. If she is really happy, even when Olori Calabash was smiling, she was all, looking at her face, she felt like she is the luckiest woman to have chased her madam out of her marriage and take over the marriage. Sorry, but that is how I see it. So, anyways, she is happy, but Igbi that is carrying the baby is not happy. Just look at the picture. I purposely put this picture here. And they said when the priest was preaching, the priest made mention of protection, spiritual protection, kind of that when people are carrying your children, you should be very watchful to know who is who. That some people have the capability of carrying a child. You might be thinking that the person is just carrying the child, but the person have the power to initiate that child into something that you don't know. And you will not know when it will happen. And when the child is growing, you find out that he or she will turn to a different thing altogether. You'll be asking yourself, is this really the child I gave birth to? What is possessing this child? The priest was just preaching. And considering the fact that it is a child dedication service, you won't blame him for going into that direction. They say at that moment, Olori Calabash's mind started racing, as in she became uncomfortable. And she was asking herself, could it be that Igbi is capable of initiating her son to anything? And let me tell you the truth. Ever since we started hearing their story in that palace, Igbi's story have explained that she belonged to Wichi group. That is if it is true. I'm talking based on the stories that we have been hearing about them. I do not live with them. I don't know who is who. I'm just telling you based on the stories that we are hearing. Allegedly. These are all alleged, unverified information. Always bear that in mind. So, judging from all of that, it be like say her attitude and actions explain that in terms of Mama Lawo, she pass am. in terms of which she pass am and all of that. So they say the moment the priest started preaching in that angle, how parents should be very careful with their children, how they should do everything to protect their children, how they shouldn't be allowing some people to carry their children. They say Olori Calabash just managed, you know, when you are in a something, you be praying, let this thing be over. She was just managing for the time to be over, for the priest to stop before she will rush to Olori Calabash and carry her son. They said the way she carried her son, Olori Calabash, her attitude changed immediately. Does it mean that this is the reason why Olori TikTok never allowed her come close to her own twins? I want to ask you that question. Have you seen Olori Calabash, Olori Igbi carrying Olori TikTok's children? For once, me, I have not seen. Maybe you have seen, but me, I don't think I have seen that. Is it only her? I've not seen any of these Oloris carry those twins. For once, I have not. Not like this one that I am seeing today. They said Olori Calabash was restless. She was restless. But why would she be restless? She claimed to be a priestess. And if she is truly a priestess, she should know if Igbi is capable of bewitching her son or not, or initiating the son into anything or not. Of course, that is what I think, you know. So she shouldn't be restless unless she is deceiving herself, not telling herself the truth about being a priestess or a strong priestess. So at this point, I was like, what do you think Igbi will be thinking in her mind right now? Because her face, you know that they said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh, the face expresses. I don't add that English, so we go add them for dictionary. Out of the abundance of the heart, the face expresses, you know, expresses. Hi, this English, you get as a bio. Because, do you know why I'm saying this? Someone like Olori TikTok, whenever she is happy, you will know. If she's not happy, her face will just tell you automatically, you know. So do you think Igbi is happy carrying this baby? Or she is just thinking a lot of things might be going through her mind? Or is it over the fact that the Sekabiesi have told her, after this program, go to Ojaja Hotel and lodge. The next day, return back to Lagos. We don't know which one that is keeping her in this mood. But whichever be the reason, they said Olori Calabash, after the church service, rushed to Igbi and carried her baby. The baby was not crying, you know. Let it not be that he is crying and he needed the mother's attention and all of that. They say a lot of people were surprised over that preaching by the priest. Anyways, maybe the man saw something, or maybe he was just preaching for preaching's sake. What do you think? Tell us on the comment section. But don't forget that I was not there. Now here I hear. They are unverified information. They are not first-hand information. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, give this video a thumbs up, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.